Hello, Cancer Rising. Welcome to your cosmic energy forecast. My name is Chloe. I'm an oracle. I practice psychic mediumship, astrology, and tarot. And I'm here with the Cancer season tarot scope and energy forecast. There's two decks I'm going to be working with for you today. I have a lovely new oracle that was a gift from a dear friend. It's called the Moon Witch Oracle. And that's this guy right here. It has yeah, like the shadow and the light, which I totally vibe with, right? Totally vibe with that. So we'll pull an oracle card for you, and then we'll do a few tarot cards as well. The tarot deck I'm working with for the Cancer season energy forecast is Zeke's Arcana. This one is a beautiful, like otherworldly, sort of like angelic feeling situation here. It is so high vibe. And it's not Cancerian either, right? Um, I am putting together the, oh, we got a jumper. I am putting together a collective energy forecast for you as well. So I invite you to tune in. And as always, if you prefer more, yeah, more of a personalized reading, I always offer, yeah, one-on-one consultations as well too. So you can book that through the link below. So it is your season. It is your season Cancer rising. Your first house is activated, the house of the self. So now is absolutely the time if you feel called to do a photo shoot or makeover, anything around like activating the appearance and calling in your next level. I'm getting like all signs are yes, all signs are go forward. Um, the cards are like yes. So with the Ace of Swords, I mean, obviously this one is a lot about, speaking your truth. It can be initiating difficult conversations as well, taking action on new ideas, divine inspiration, that kind of thing. It does relate to the mental realm, so that's why I say like, conversations and ideas, but the aces are all about initiating anew. And then the oracle card that we have for you just says yes. Yes, just go for it. Yes, just go for it. So we see the seed has been planted. Thinking about all the like subconscious and subliminal work that you were doing over the last couple of months, Cancer rising, and now how it's like ready, like this, the seeds are ready to bloom, right? So I don't know. It's such a good season for you, Cancer rising. I am so happy for you. Let me get some more details though. Mm. Ooh, okay. So yeah, Five of Cups. I mean, feel the feelings, right? No need to tell you, of course, you're a Cancer. So I'm sure that you definitely are. But yeah, in that time of propelling forward and that like, yeah, that progressive momentum that we're feeling, sometimes, yeah, we can be a bit, in the head and not necessarily reflecting on, emotional needs. So where this card often means feel the feelings, grieve the grief, I would say this is just an opportunity not to like check out entirely emotionally or like out of your body. Because if you're going to be in your head a lot, it's still important to yeah, to make sure that you're grounding down and that you're like emotionally stable as well. If there's anything that you need to do to nurture your yeah, your like inner world and your well-being, like that's something that needs to be considered as well. But I have like another five too, and the fives are all about change. So it is leaning heavily on the optimistic side. I wouldn't be too worried about like, well, we can't afford not to have hope, right? Like don't you agree at this point? Like if things are changing, let's call in the higher timeline, the best case scenario. We have to believe that a better world is possible. We have to believe that a better life is possible because we've all had those experiences where, where we focus our energy, and that's sort of like the area of life that expands, right? For better or worse. So at this time where you're able to really harness that manifestation energy, I sincerely recommend that you direct it towards something that's going to benefit you in the long run, because there does seem to be that like yeah, this whole amplification. So if we're feeling sad and focusing too much on that, those like sad feelings could amplify. So I just want to have like a little baby warning about that. And you are a Cancer rising, so I'm sure that you do feel deeply. So let's really try to be positive this month is what I'm going to say about that. Um, yeah, the opportunity to really transform and transmute is on the table. So yeah, it's like you are where I am now, it's like a few days left of Gemini and we're about to move into Cancer. So it's very much this like bridge moment where you're like, you were inside, you were in the subconscious, and now you're like making that conscious. Now you are coming out. So wanting to hold a little bit of space for like how difficult that can be this time of year to transition from like the very, very end, the last moments of spring until like the very, very beginning, the first moments of summer. And you are a sensitive creature. So you are going to definitely feel like Cancer is all about seasons and cycles. So you feel that shift. So wanting to honor that for you as well, but really, really encouraging you to stay optimistic and go for it, because it seems like luck is really on your side. We do have this Cancer season two Capricorn full moons. So it is a blue moon, as they say. We have one at the beginning, one at the end of Capricorn season. So this is not like, I mean, it's not a once in a lifetime thing, but it's definitely it's like once a year that it happens, just because like obviously like the math of the Gregorian calendar isn't like anyways, once a year you get the two full moons in the same sign. So just keeping in mind that as a collective, um everyone is invited to sort of like reconcile and harmonize with the Capricorn Cancer polarities or axis. So this is something that is coming up for everyone, but you as a Cancer rising, you in particular might be feeling that like a little bit more. So just want to bring that to your attention as well. But I am so glad you're here, and I am so stoked for you because it seems like it's going to be a really really positive season, and I will talk to you soon.